2014 was a critical year for Josephine Community Libraries. We put a measure on the November ballot for a library district for permanent funding for our library system, and it failed. It didn't pass. The next day that I came to work, it was a hard day to come to work right after that vote didn't pass, and all the volunteers were in the library working like it was any other day. And they weren't sad. They were here to work and here to shelve the books and get ready for the patrons to come in the door. And that's where my inspiration comes from. So we thought of the yellow envelope drive, and then we went and we talked to the Daily Courier about putting it in the newspaper on a certain day where they reach the most people, which is a Wednesday in the Country Weekly and the Daily Courier, and they were on board.
Well, when Kate approached us about teaming up with the library to do the Yellow Envelope campaign, we were naturally very excited because we at the Courier feel that libraries are important and that they should be available to a community. And so it was naturally, it was a great fit that we partner with the library on this campaign.
And as soon as those yellow envelopes went out, people started sending them back. And it was so heartwarming and exciting for everyone.
We would have people coming in every time I was there, and I'm sure it happened to all the other registrars also, with their yellow envelopes, and so that was, yeah, heartwarming, I guess, to to find that there were lots of people who valued the library and valued what we were doing.
So I was in charge of entering all of the donations into the donor database, and there were several times where we would get more than one check from a person in a week or in 2 weeks, and I'd have to call them and ask them, "Are you sure you meant to send us another check?" And every time we got an overwhelmingly positive response saying, "Yes, I keep seeing this all over the place and I wanted to give more because I believe in the library."
It was a real vote of confidence to us volunteers, and just makes it feel very worthwhile, the work that's put in and all the fundraising that's done.
We had never met a fundraising goal before. And then we did it 3 days early. And then the money kept coming in, and it exceeded $150,000, and it went all the way up to $180,000.
I just want to say thank you to our patrons, our volunteers, our staff, our donors, and everybody in the community who got behind the Yellow Envelope Drive to make sure that Josephine Community Libraries stays open in 2015.
Well, I personally would like to thank several people. Some of my friends that donated because they realized what a good service the library provides, and then just to the community of Grants Pass, that without them, we wouldn't be here at all.
I want to personally thank every single person who walked in the door with a yellow envelope and said, "I want to keep the library open."
Also, the people that are continuing to support the library all the time.
Thank you so much, all the people who came into the library and donated to keep the library open.
I just want to say thanks to the entire staff of the Daily Courier that made this possible. Also for the leadership of the Courier for agreeing to contribute as much as they could.
Thank you to everyone who made a donation in the Yellow Envelope Drive. You are keeping our libraries open. And thank you to all of the folks who volunteer at the 4 libraries in Williams, Cave Junction, Wolf Creek, and Grants Pass. You are also keeping our libraries open and operating every day.